Alrighty guys, welcome back to the channel here as we get ready for Game 3 of the 2008 ALCS series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Boston Red Sox. We're going to be using Stratomatic as we've been using in all these replays here. So 2008 NLCS, ALCS, and World Series in Stratomatic Baseball. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this. I wouldn't mind hitting the like button if you wouldn't mind hitting that. It would be great for my psyche if I see a lot of likes. That'd be awesome. So Game 3, we're headed to Boston here as each team won a game in Tampa and won a game too. It was, wow. I'm not going to say what the outcome was or what happened, but what a game. And then that sets up Game 3 as a very important game. And it's going to be John Lester on the mound for the Red Sox and Matt Gaza for the Tampa Bay Rays. One thing I didn't do was get our ballpark single and home run. So ballpark single in Boston. It is a 1-19 for lefties. Wow. And right-handers is a 1-16. And for home runs, ballpark home runs, lefty in Boston is 1-2. In righty, it's 1-5. So there we go. Got that information written down. We should keep that for next time because we're going to need that for the next game. All right, again, if there's any base runner at all, we'll be rolling the yellow dice. The yellow dice is basically the havoc dice. It only matters if there's a 1 or 2. If there's not a 1 or 2, we completely ignore it and then just take this as a normal roll. If this is a 1 or 2, then we'll figure out based on this D6. If it's a 2, we'll figure out what the result is and then look at the blue dice. And if it's a 1, it'll be a wild pitch. And we'll look at the blue dice as well. So that's only obviously when someone gets on base. And the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to turn looks like it's a little bright, so I'm going to turn down the brightness just a hair so it's not too glary for you guys. Here we go. Mr. GG says, let's go Sox. We got Amura against John Lester. Lester is a left-hander. He is a -2 with his between Lester and Jason Varitek. It's a -2 against the steal. So Imamura starting to things off for the Rays here in Boston. RJL Network has arrived just in time to see first pitch. Imamura waits on the pitch from Lester, and here we go. 6-5 lefty. 6-5 strikes him out. Strikeout number 1. What is going on, RJL? BJ Upton is up. 4-5 right-hander. Ground ball shortstop X. 4-5 right-hander. Ground ball shortstop X. And is Alex Gore in the game today for the first time? He is a 3E22. 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 3-10 is fine. 7 and a 22 at short is fine. It's going to be a good play. 6-3 if you're scoring at home. Carlos Pena. You called a no-hitter an inside pitch? Are you kidding me? Wow, congrats, man. I cannot believe it. A no-hitter on inside pitch. Ooh, I'm going to definitely check that out for sure. Carlos Pena rolls a 3-8. Lefty, 3-8, strikes him out. 2 strikeouts in the inning, and the Rays go down in order in the first. That brings up Jacob Ellsbury. Jacob Ellsbury against Matt Garza. Garza is a righty. 1980, Larry Grua. 1980, Kansas City, Larry Grua got it. Wow, awesome. Jacob Ellsbury, 2-9, righty. Ground ball, second base. That is Imamura over to Pena. 1 away. Dustin Pedroia. 1-5, righty. Uh-oh, that's a double. That is a double, and now we will add the yellow dice in. David Ortiz. Nothing there, so ignore it. 5-5. Lefty. Shortstop X. That is Jason Bartlett. Jason Bartlett is a 2E21. 2E21. 2 and a 15, no problem. 8 on a 21 is no problem. I think that was a 15. It's a G1. So the runner holds on a G1. So 6-3. And it's up to Kevin Youkilis here. Grua was a good pitcher, says Mr. GG. 6'9", right-hander. 6'9", strikes him out, and the double by Pedroia goes for naught, and the Red Sox do not score. No score after 1. We head to the bottom of the, or top of the second. Evan Longoria for the Rays. 6'12", uh-oh, 6'12", right-hander, 6'12", ground ball, first base, X. That's Mark Kotze. He's a 3E30. 3E30 at first base. He's the worst there is at first base. 14, he's going to get to it, but it's 8. Is there an 8? There is no 8, so he's going to make the play at first. So we're going to say 3 unassisted. Brings up Kyle Crawford. Kyle Crawford. 3-7 lefty. Third base. And that is Youkilis over to Kotze. William Ibar, the DH today. William Ibar. 4-6. Righty, 4-6. Walked him. Walked him. He's a D stealer. They're not going to hold him. They're not going to hold him. Didier Navarro. Oh, wait a minute. Somebody's on base. Got to start again. Navarro is waits on the pitch. 6-0. 4-8. Righty. 4-8. Ground ball, shortstop A. That'd be a double play, but they just need the put out. So no runs, no hits, no errors. We go to the bottom of the seconds. J.D. Drew. 2-6. Righty. Strike him out. Strikeout number 2 by Matt Garza. Matt Gaza, strikeout number 2. 5-9 righty. Strikeout number 3. That's 3 in a row. Mark Kotze, your first baseman today, Kotze. 1-5. That is a double. Brings up Jason Varitek. Jason Varitek. Oh, damn it. Somebody on base. Whenever there's somebody on base, I got to always remember to put the O in. That is a 4-9 lefty. 4-9. Ground ball first base A. Not going to matter. 3 unassisted is going to do it. So another double is wasted by the Red Sox. And we go to the third. Still scoreless here in Boston. Rocco Bordelli, the right fielder today, Rocco Bordelli. John Lester cruising so far through 2. 210. 210 lefty. And that is a home run, ballpark home run check. He is a right-hander, so it's a 1-5. That is a 10. That is going to be a F7. Jason Bartlett had a home run check. Didn't get it done, though. Jason Bartlett, 1-4. Ground ball down to third. That is Euclid. Euclid makes a strong throw. Two outs. Back to the top of the order. Imamura. 2-9. Strikes him out. That is strikeout number 3. And the Rays go down in order again. We go to the bottom of the third. Alex Cora is your shortstop today for the Red Sox. 1-9. Fly ball to right. Out there in right field is going to be Rocco Baldelli making the catch. Back to the top of the order. Ellsbury grounded to second his first time up. 2-5 righty. Ground ball to the pitcher. 1-3. That brings up Dustin Pedroia, who hit a double his first time up. Dustin Pedroia. Barbara was in the house. Here in the bottom of the third, she arrives a little late. But she arrived nonetheless. And that is a 3-10. Walked him. Pedroia is an A stealer. He needs a 5, though, to get the steal. He rolled an 11, so no steal. David Ortiz, Big Pape is up. $14, so nothing on the Havoc. 2-4. That's a ground ball. That's his good column. Look at this. This is his good column. 2-4. 2-5 is a home run. 2-4 is a ground ball. Double play. But they're just going to take the 4-3 putout. And once again, a goose egg goes up on the scoreboard. We're headed to the 4th inning, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, I have to be careful what I say. We got Barbara in the house now. Melvin Upton, BJ. Here we go. That is a 3-10 lefty. Shortstop is Cora. Cora over to Kotze. 6-3. Carlos Pena. 4-9 lefty. 4-9. Strike him out. That is number 4. Evan Longoria grounded to first. His first time up. 4-4-4. That's a 4-8. Right-hander. 4-8. Ground ball to short. Again, that is Cora Takatse. 6-3. And the Rays go down in order again. So far, speaking of no-hitters, like RJL just rolled a no-hitter. And I'm going to curse myself here, but I'm going to talk about it. So far through 4, the Rays do not have a hit. They do not have a hit. They have a walk, and that is it. They have 1 walk. So maybe we'll see what happens. I mean, RJL got a no-hitter in inside pitch. Would it be amazing if we got a no-hitter for the Red Sox tonight? By the way, I really like how you roll your Havoc roll on the way you do it. Should speed up the action. Yes, you should be doing what I do every time, Sports Time Machine. And again, everyone, make sure you subscribe to Sports Time Machine's channel. He's awesome. Good friend of the channel. And he gave us the pitcher we've been missing. So without him, everything I'm doing was for naught. And so we do appreciate him giving me David Price's card, which was a big help. So thank you, Sports Time Machine, for sure. Great friend of the channel. And I love this guy. He's awesome. So, where are we? Bottom of 4. That's where we're at. Kevin Youkilis is up. Kevin Youkilis. 1-4. Right-hander. 1-4. Strike him out. That is strikeout number 4. If you came for offense, you might have to come back later because it looks like these pitchers are going to dominate right now. And I say that, you know it's going to happen, right? J.D. Drew, 1-6, walks. C. Steeler, he needs a 3 to steal. He needs a 3, doesn't get it. Jason Bay. This is a 2. We look at this. This is a 4, 5, 6, which means it's a pass ball. Pass ball. Let's see. It's going to be pass ball is a 2. This is a 12, so no pass ball. So we can, it blocks it, and we get a re-roll of the dice. 1-8. Where are we? We're bottom. 1-8. Right-hander. 1-8. 1-13 home run. I knew it. I just cursed myself. I said, if you're looking for offense, you better come back later. And then J.D. Drew walks. And then Jason Bay says, I'll hit one so that it goes over the fence and gone. Jason Bay, home run. And the Red Sox go up 2-0 here at home. And that might be enough for John Lester and the way he's just mowing down the Rays tonight. Holy crap. I knew it was going to happen. As soon as the words came out of my mouth, I said, oh boy, that's it. We're going to get some offense now. Mark Kotze. Oh, Canada, baby. Oh, Canada. 2-9. Right-hander. Ground ball to second. Ground ball to second. That's, who's over there? That's Imamura. Imamura over to Pena for the outs. Jason Varitek, 4-6. He's a lefty, 4-6. 1-4 double. That is his 7. It's going to be a single, 2 stars. by Veritek. He is not going to steal, and they're not going to hold him because he's slower than molasses. Alex Cora, 2 outs. 2 runs in for the Red Sox. Again, we can completely ignore that. 4-10. Lefty, 4-10. Catcher X. Catcher X is going to be Navarro. He is a 2E1. 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 2E1 on the catcher. Catcher 10, 2. It's going to be a PF. Foul. It's a foul out to the catcher, and he rolled a what's that? What's that number? 5, 8, 9. There we go, 9. And he's a E. What is he? It's an E1. He's good. He's fine. It's going to be a foul out to the catcher. Foul out to the catcher. P2. And that's going to do it. But the Red Sox pick up 2 big runs. Might be enough for John Lester as he is mowing through the Rays like they're not even there right now. We shall see if the Rays can get some offense going here. Evan Longoria. No. It's not even Evan Longoria. It's Carl Crawford coming up. Crawford 0 for 1 in the game. 3-3. Lefty. 3-3. Ground ball down to first. That is Kotze. Kotze will take it to the bag himself. William Ibar. Righty-lefty matchup. 1-3 lefty. That is a ballpark single. He is going from the right-hand side, so that's a 1-16. That is going to be a base hit single. Because he likes to mingle, and there goes your no-hitter, folks. Let RJL know that we are not throwing a no-hitter tonight, so he doesn't have to worry about us taking his thunder away. Congratulations again to RJL Network. Inside pitch, no-hitter. Amazing. That is amazing. Ibar, D Steeler. Let's see. -2 if they hold him, maybe -4. They're gonna hold him. They're gonna actually hold him. They're gonna hold him, and he is thinking about it. Does he want to try and steal? He rolled a 5, which he can now steal. It'd be a 13, -2, -2, 4, -4. So it'd be a 1-9. You know what? He's going. 1-9, he's going. He's going. 1-9. No, he's thrown. Oh, wait. No. These don't matter. 20. He's out. Oh, got greeny. Caught stealing. Got greedy and got caught stealing. It wasn't the best of attempts, but sometimes you just got to do it when the numbers aren't in your favor. Because, you know, the managers, when they're managing the game, they don't know, like, this player was thrown out 17 times and was caught stealing. You know, at the time, you don't know that information. So, anywho, sometimes players make dumb mistakes. We all know it. Navarro is up. 3-7. Lefty, 3-7. Fly ball, center field. And that's it. The Rays, trying to generate some offense, stubbed their own toe. So it's up to Ellsbury, top of the order against Gaza. Gaza can go 6 innings. We're only in the 5th. That is a 6-3 lefty. 6-3 is a ballpark single against the lefties at 1-19. That is a base hit single. And he's a double-A stealer. He needs a 3-6. He got a 9, so you have to take 15 minus 3 minus 2 for holding goes minus 5. 15 minus 5 is a 10. And just like the Rays, the Red Sox are going to try and get some offense. 1-10. Got it. Oh, he made it. Stolen base. So, that's how big stolen bases are. Sometimes you get the bear and sometimes the bear gets you. Dustin Pedroia, runner at second now. We got to add the yellow dye in there. Nothing happening. 2-8. Riney, 2-8. Ground ball, shortstop A, and it's a good thing he stole. Otherwise, it would have been a double play. 6-3, runner holds. Good thing he did the steal. Otherwise, that's why it's only a 1-10, right? It was only a 1-10. He risked it. He had, sometimes you just, as the manager, us sports simmers, we are too particular about you gotta have to have, it has to be a 65 or higher % chance before I'll even try stealing. You have to sometimes go outside the box. You have to think outside the box. You have to just do whatever feels right at the moment. And that felt right. Tampa tried it. Boston said, well, you tried it. We're going to try it. Wait, if he doesn't get the lead, it's -4 instead of -2, then arm. So it'd be another 2 off of that. It's fine. He still made it. Yep, he still made it. All right. David Ortiz. Oh, God damn it. There's somebody on base. You got to keep the yellow dice in there. Let's try that again. David Ortiz. 312. Right-hander. 312. Line out first base max. Fortunately, it does matter. Line out first base max. So it's going to be an L3 and then a 3-6 as they get Ellsbury at second base. Line out Max Rooney. How about that? For David Ortiz. Line out Max on his 312 combo. All right. So, go Rays. There you go. Probably got a Rays fan in the chat. Here we go. Back to the Rocco Baldelli. Now, Rocco flew out. Whoa, let's get the... There we go. All right. So he flew out to left field, but his was a home run chance failed for the Rays. So that was the best chance for the Rays to score was Rocco Baldelli. Rocco Baldelli, second time up against John Lester. 5-7 right-hander. 5-7 single this time. E-Stealer, not going. Jason Bartlett. Jason Bartlett. He's a B bunter. They're not holding him. Not holding him. Oh, shit. Gotta get the yellow dice. Gotta get the yellow dice. So nothing on the Havoc. 4-9. 4-9. Where are we? We're up here. 4-9. He's a right-hander for 9. That is a 1 triple. Otherwise, it's a single 2 stars. And the Rays have got something going here in the 6. This is actually his point of weakness, so he's already got 2 strikes on him now. And the Rays have runners in the corners and nobody out. The Rays have got runners at the corners, nobody out. They are going to play double play depth. They're going to play double play depth, try and get 2 runs here. Or, I'm sorry, trying to get 2 outs. You got Iwamura up, though. He's pretty fast. Let's see what happens. Come here, dice. And that is a 5-9 lefty. Lefty 5-9 strikeout. That is strikeout number 5. And they will definitely stay double play now. Double play will end the inning. B.J. Upton. That is a 3-5 lefty strikeout. So back-to-back strikeouts by John Lester. He says, I will have none of this trying to score on me because I don't like this. I don't like when teams try to score against me. That's not fun. Carlos Pena, who's had a big home run in one of the games previous to this. So he struck out twice so far. Carlos Pena, nothing there. 2-8, lefty. 2-8, 1-6 single. No, it's a 7. It's a ground ball, second base C. And that's going to do it. The 2 men on base, and they strike out, and a ground out, and they get a big fat goose egg in the 6th. Ground out, or strikeout, ground out, and before you know it, it's a goose egg in the 6th. We go to this bottom of the 6th. Gaza, this is also his point of weakness inning. And so for Lester, he has 2 strikes. I like to keep track how many strikes outs, or how many strikes they have against their weakness. All right, here we go. Matt Gaza matching John Lester pitch for pitch, except for in the 4th. That one lazy pitch to Jason Bay is the only thing that separates these 2 teams at this point. Kevin Youkilis, 4-2, righty. That is a ballpark home run check. He is a right-hander. That is a 1-5. That is not. That is going to be a F7 and deep and caught out there by Carl Crawford at the wall. J.D. Drew. 4-8 left-hander. No, I'm sorry. Yes, 4-8 lefty. 4-8 is a walk. Is a walk. Steve Steeler, he needs a 3. He would try if he got a 3. He did not get a 3. So I guess he's not trying. Jason Bay, better known for Transformers movies. Jason Bay, 110, righty. Uh-oh, that is a home run chance. He is a righty, 1-5, and that is a 5. Uh-oh, that is hit well and carrying, and it's his 2nd home run of the game. Are you kidding me? Gone. 2nd home run. And guess what? He has just lined up player of the game for himself. 2 home runs by Jason Bay. Oh, my goodness gracious. Can you believe it? Mark Kotsay And that is 2 strikes on Gaza. Markotse, 411, lefty, 411, fly ball to right. And that's going to do it, but the Red Sox pick up 2 more runs on 2 hits, and Jason Bay owning Tampa Bay right now. 4-0 Jason Bay versus Tampa Bay. It's been the Bay show today, but not Tampa Bay. It's been the Jason Bay show. Did you see what I did there? Bay, Tampa Bay. Did you guys get that? Huh? Did you guys get that one? Did I have to explain it to you? Evan Longoria is up here in the 7th. John Lester's coming out. He only has 2 strikes on him. 2-7. Lefty strikes him out, and that is strikeout number 7. Carl Crawford, 6-6. Lefty. Second base, 4-3. That's Pedroia. William Ibar. 5-11. Righty. 5-11. Fly ball to left. And the Rays can't do anything in the 7th either. We head to the 8th. I'm sorry, bottom of the 7th. Take me out to the ball game. Go ahead and sing it, everyone, and make sure you're stretching. I'm telling you, you'll feel so much better after you're done stretching. I'm telling you. My neck and my shoulders and hunched over, and my head down, my neck and my shoulders. Like, stretching is so important. I'm telling you, you will feel so much better. All right, Veritek and Gaza. Is Gaza coming back out? Yeah, I mean, besides those 2 bad passages, Jason Bays, let's see what he does. He's going to come out for the 7th. Veritek, 2-3 righty, fly ball to right. Alex Cora, 1-5, ground ball to second. Imamura over to first. And Ellsbury, 6-10, lefty. Single check. He's a lefty, 1-19. He's got it. Single. He is tired, but they're going to try and leave him in to get rid of this 7th inning. Pedroia is coming. Oh, with Pedroia coming up, though. Pedroia, Yep, they're going to leave Garza in because he's a right-hander. They're going to leave the righty in to face off against Pedroia. This will be probably his last batter, though. Garza against Pedroia with the runner at first. Ellsbury, do we look? Oh, wait a minute. Ellsbury's a double-A stealer. Hang on a second. He is definitely going to try to steal, even though it's 4-0. He needs a 3-6. Now we got a 9. So it'd be a 15. 15 minus 3 minus 2 would be a minus 5. So it'd be a 1-10. It'd be a 1-10. There's already 2 outs. Nope, they're going to leave Ellsbury there and let Pedroia swing away. Here we go. And with the runner first, we got to add the die. 15, so nothing there. 4-2. Right-hander. Oh no, ballpark check. Or ballpark home run check. Pedroia, ballpark home run check. He's a right-hander. That is a 1-5. Woo! Fortunately, that is going to be deep to left field, but it's going to be caught. Woo! That would have been a dagger. That would have been a dagger to the heart for Rays fans. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. We go to the 8th. Your score, it's still 4-0 in favor of the Red Sox. John Lester's still out there in the 8th. He still only has 2 strikes on him. And we have Didier Navarro, 4-9 righty, 4-9, 1 triple. Nope, it's going to be a single, and that's going to be it. So Lester's going to be cold. And that's it for John Lester. And they're going to bring in, the bird is the word, my friends. The bird is the word. Paul Bird. Coming into the 8th. The bird is the word. Navarro is... They're not even going to hold him. They're not even going to hold him because he's not very good. So Rocco Baldelli's had a great opportunity for the Rays, and he gets them back into this one. Now's a chance. Rocco Baldelli, runner at first. 2 and a 4, which means it is a pass ball. 18 is too high, so we can ignore that. 3-8. Right-hander, 3-8. Strikes him out. His first. Jason Bartlett. Bartlett is 1 for 2 with a single in the 6th. That is a 4-7 right-hander. I'm sorry, 4-7 righty. 4-7 right-hander fly to center. F8. That is Ellsbury. And with 2 outs already, the Rays need something good to get some runs. Iwamura, 6-6, left-hander. 1-2 single, nope. Lined it out to second, and that is going to do it for the 8th, the top of the 8th. We head to the bottom of the 8th, and Gaza's day is going to be done as well. They are going to bring in J.P. Howell. To face off against David Ortiz. J.P. Howell. He is coming into the 8th. J.P. Howell coming in. The lefty-lefty matchup. David Ortiz, lefty-lefty. Big bopping. David Ortiz. Can't think of his nickname. Why? Brain fart. Big Poppy. I couldn't think of his name. Big Poppy's up. David Ortiz, Big Poppy. Lefty-lefty. Here we go. 6-7. Lefty. Ground ball, second base X. Second base X. Imamura, he's a 1-8. 1-8 at second base. Got it, and 5-6-7 is good, and he's going to get it, no problem. That is a 4-3 put out. David Euclid. That is a 2-7 lefty. Walks him. Euclid. Not much of a threat to steal. They will not hold him. Probably a mistake. JD Drew. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I dropped a die. I have to see if my foot can reach it. I moved it. I got it. Yes. Whew. We're in the 8th. Bottom of the 8th. 1 on, 1 out for JD Drew against JP Howell. And if I have to do one more initial, it's going to drive me crazy. 3-4 lefty. Walks some back-to-back walks. Not what you want to see there. And Jason Bay, who's had a hell of a game. 2-run home run in the 4th, 2-run home run in the 6th. He's accounted for all 4 runs. Baseball, Cardboard Commander, yes sir. We 2 on, 1 out. Jason Bay, if he gets a hold of another one, that is a 4-8 right-hander. Strikeout. His first. Hometown crowd giving him a big standing ovation as he heads back to the dugout. Appreciative of his work today for the Red Sox Nation. And Mark Kotze is 1 for 3 with a double in the 2nd. That is a 2-9 lefty. 2-9 ground ball back to the pitcher. And that's going to do it. So no runs. No hits, no errors. We go to the top of the 9th. Your score is 4-0 in favor of the Red Sox. And it's going to be up to Paul Bird to close this one out. The bird is the word. And it's going to be B.J. Upton trying to get the Rays some 9th inning magic. Here we go. B.J. Upton against Paul Bird. Nothing. We don't need the havoc. That is a 3-8. Righty. Strikes him out. That is strikeout number 2 by Bird. Carlos Pena. Pena is 0 for 3. Sorry. I put that in the wrong. Put that in the wrong spot. There we go. Pena's 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts. Carlos Pena. I'll get it right one of these days. All right. Carlos Pena against Paul Bird. 4-0 Red Sox. 2-6. Righty. 2-6. And look at this. This is his good column. The only thing you cannot roll is a 6. That's what he rolled. Strikeout number 3. And Paul Bird with 3 strikeouts so far. The Boston faithful rise from their seats. Standing ovation. Cheering on. The Rays down to their last out. 4-0. And Boston trying to take the lead in the series. And the only thing between them and doing that is Evan Longoria, who's 0 for 3. 112 righty. Line out second base Max, which could have been a triple play, but doesn't need to be a triple play. It's going to be L4. Right at Pedroia. He snags it out of midair, and the Red Sox Nation head home happy with a 4-0 shutout win at home in Game 3. And now lead this series 2-1. Let's count up what we have here for Tampa Bay. They have no runs. How many hits did they get? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 hits. and no errors. There was not an error in the game today, so no runs and 4 hits and no errors. Get the dice out of the way here. For the Red Sox, they had 4 runs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 hits. 4 runs, 8 hits, no errors. Neither team had a wild pitch, an error, a balk, anything like that. Nothing. It was a goose egg kind of game, and it was 2 bad pitches. 2 bad pitches by Matt Garza to Jason Bay. 2-run home run in the 4th. 2-run home run in the 6th, and that was all that she wrote for tonight. Unbelievable. The Boston Red Sox take a 2-1 series lead at home. Boston now in control of this series at home. The Rays need to regroup for Game 4. They do not want to go down 3-1 against the Red Sox. That is for sure. That is our presentation of game number 3 of the 2008 ALCS game between Tampa Bay at Boston. MVP, you got to think it's going to be Bay. It's got to be MVP. Jason Bay. 2 home runs and 4 RBIs for Jason Bay. And the difference in this one, although John Lester pitched well, John Lester, let's just get his stats. So John Lester pitched 7 innings. He gave up 1, 2, 3 hits. John Lester gave up 3 hits, no runs, 1 walk, and 7 strikeouts. No hit by pitch, no wild pitches. So John Lester, 7 innings, 3 hits, no runs, none earned, 1 walk, 7 strikeouts. Nice performance by John Lester. Thank you, RJL, for your kind words. I appreciate it. Mr. GG, Barbara, 113, Cardboard Commander, everyone that came out tonight, we do appreciate you all. Sports Time Machine, we love you, brother. Make sure you guys are subscribed to Sports Time Machine. He does a great channel as well. Phoenix Knights, we just did our top 100 board games of all time tonight and had a great time. So check that video out. Thanks to him for coming out tonight. Make sure you subscribe to these channels, my friends. And until the next time, it'll be Game 4 in the NLCS, Phillies at Dodgers. So we'll see you then. Everyone have a great night, and we'll see you next